Alrighty. Just gotta make sure we're live. Hello everyone! I'm sure we're live. I just have to... It's another one of those games that won't let me pull up chat. So I kinda need to be able to see the live stream so we can see chat. The background... Background has changed a little bit. I got a brand new desk. Set this right here. Yeah, got a brand new desk. And I got my presidential poster and my American flag back up there. We're going to play some Mass Effect 2, one of my absolute favorite games ever made. Real quick, I'm going to advertise that my mom just texted me. I might have to text her back in just a moment. Remind everyone that you can help support myself and or the channel with a couple links down below. You can donate directly through Streamlabs, or you can do like per month by like things like Patreon and stuff like that. And there's also my merch that you can go check out. But for right now, we're gonna play. Everyone wants to know, I have downloaded one single mod for this game. I'm sorry, but it is of course the Miranda Naked mod. Sometimes you just can't... Okay, no, it's not that. I don't even know if they have that. It's so that when we scan a planet, we only have to send one probe, and it will gather all the materials, all the stuff. It's just going to save a lot of time for the live stream. If I was just recording this, I could cut all that crap out, but we're not, so we're doing that. I have no idea what we were doing, so let's see. Why don't we go to a different... See, isn't this so much cooler than the first one where you actually get to see the ship fly around? So we'll start scanner and just scan and fire.
Launching probe.
Alright, see? Depleted. Alright, yeah, so that's gonna make everything a lot faster so that we don't have, not hours of the game is just us sitting here scanning planets.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, yeah, that is way more handy. But we are going to spend a little bit of time still here in the Omega Nebula. We're going to scan all
Half our fuel.
we're going to try to scan all the places, and
Launching probe.
and when we're done scanning all the places, we are going to go to the old Normandy site. This was quite a while back, so anybody who might be watching now, remember that the old Normandy got blown up.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, we found an anomaly. The old anomaly...
Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point A06555321.
Probe away.
The old Normandy got blown up, and we're going to go find it. Okay, we found an anomaly, so we're going to land here. And sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. I really do apologize. But once again, I turned off my air conditioning unit because it's really loud. But I gotta keep that fan on. The air has to move, otherwise it gets way too hot here. Alright, we're gonna take Garrus and we're gonna take Zaid. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot how ugly I was. Alright, we want cryo ammo. It's gonna come in handy quite a bit in coming up, so. Hi, Paige. Ah, I just smacked my headphones and it was like thump. Alright, first we'll make sure everyone's using their sniper. Sniper squad.
Switch up. I'm on it.
I'm gonna turn on incendiary rounds. Alright, here we go.
We've been spotted.
Oh, garbage.
Knock that one.
Oh, that was the lag.
Nice shot. Down you go. Sorry, concussive shot.
Oh, I missed! Gosh darn it!
Anyone else want some?
Why didn't you reload, Shepard? Bullets are important. Alright, before we do that, we're gonna come in here. Okay, gotta do some bypassing. Alright, some wonderful money. Okay, let's take a look at these. I should probably read these, I guess. Alright, subject ID, Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could compulsively prove Cerberus involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. With this cipher, the data could be used to take Eclipse. The data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Alright, let's, I'm gonna mark the... Alright, Agent Rawlings proved difficult. He's insulated himself on a ship. He had won the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary. So our own agents disabled the ship. We lost a lot of men. Alright, the interrogation has failed. Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. Applied more advanced methods. He proved resistant. Agent Rawlings, caused tempers to flare. It's unfortunate. He didn't live. Our men are working to decipher the thing. Okay. Now that'll open, and a whole bunch of guys are going to try to come kill us. Dang you.
Sit down. That only...
Dang it all. Gotta take out. Gotta take out the guys with shields, quick!
Felt that one.
Good. Vault over this? No, I can't. Okay. Can I put this? Alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Come over here. Says there's some palladium here somewhere? Where is this palladium you speak of? There it is. Not palladium, palladium, platinum. They both start with P. I think I should get credit for that. Goodness. Alright, this must be the unfortunate, Agent Rollins.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Alright, giving it to the Alliance, because we're not working for Cerberus.
Alliance Command.
They're working for us. Alright, Rollins is found dead. I'm surprised it doesn't say, oh, I'm so disappointed that he sent it to the Alliance. But, you know, oh well. Alright. We're not going to go talk to anyone yet, because I don't think anyone will have anything interesting to say. So we're going to go here. We should probably actually go buy some fuel. Buy some probes. Alright, we're going to go see if we can. I found one one full gas tank. If we can visit all three of the remaining systems.
Probe away. Probe launched.
That's so nice. But yeah, I wasn't joking. You know, you can spend probably literally hours scanning these stupid planets.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright, we have one more, and we've got a quest up here, so we're going to try to get it
Fuel
done.
reserves at 50%.
Hey Paige, have you heard anything back from the doctor yet? I've been curious and I've been worrying about you.
Probe away. Probe away.
Almost missed this fella right here.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright, good.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. I have found something.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, do let me know. Alright? I'm gonna enjoy a nice drink of water out of my official Poor Man 973 mug. I wish I would put my water in the fridge. Alright, this is a DLC mission. Well, I guess in the Legendary Edition it's just part of the game. But this is a DLC mission originally. And basically, we won't be fighting anything. We're just going to be kind of walking around exploring things. And hopefully, there's a side quest kind of here. You don't need this out. That we'll be able to do without being stranded here forever, because I always seem to lose. No matter how many times I've done this quest, I always seem to lose these dog tags. Just got a dog tag of Draven. I'm sorry. But if you just want to complete this quest, all you have to do is find a spot and place the monument, and then you can get back on your shuttle and leave. Alright. This is an armor chunk of the old Normandy, the old SR-1. And this is where I want to place the monument. But I don't want to place anything yet, because then it's just going to constantly tell me, oh, you should go, yeah, you can leave now at any time. And it's just like, stop telling me that! Alright, first we have to get out our gun to climb. Ah, darn it. Oh, got out of melee. Guess I'll just have my gun out. I mean, but it's so annoying. Alright, you don't get a whole heck of a lot of experience for collecting everyone's dog tags, but I feel like, we probably should. We served with these brave men and women, and they got blowed up. Well, technically we got blowed up too, but alright, this is... What is this? This is the mess hall? Yep, it's the mess hall, because we get old scratchy forehead himself, Kaidan. I guess I really probably shouldn't make fun of Kaidan. He did die, like, saving us, so... Sorry, I'm so paranoid, because I always miss dog tags. Alright, here we have the sleeper pod things. I mean, I think that's what they're called, but I don't honestly don't know what they're for. They're in the new Normandy too. It's like, why would you place a monument here? I mean, this place like has no significance to the first story. Come on, Shepard. Oh, I don't know if I've talked about this yet. They still haven't released a whole lot of information on it, but they have released a trailer for a brand new Mass Effect game, and I'm hoping my fingers that it's better than Andromeda. Come over here. This is the front of the ship. This might not be a bad place to have it, but I always put the monument in the same place. It's where that armor chunk is, because you know it says Normandy on it. I mean, you might as well have it where you can actually see the name and have the you know, on the armor chunk. Did I just fall down? There we go. What is this? Is this like a chunk of an engine or something? What is this? An escape pod? I have no clue what this is. Doesn't it, I don't think it explains this one, so... Alright, we only got 3 more to find. Why would we put it here? Is it going to explain whatever this is? Okay, we can put a monument here, but we don't have a flashback for this. Okay. Alright, the horrible thing that was the Mako. Thank goodness we never have to ride in this thing ever again. This thing can rot where it is. Alright, we only got 2 more to go. Alright, this was the CDC? The control place. Alright, that's all 20, I'm actually shocked we got them all the first go. I really am. Alright, datapad. This happens to be a datapad belonging to Navigator Presley. And if you remember, he got exploded like as soon as that alien ship attacked, and he got exploded and killed. And if you remember, he was like really anti-alien. He was really xenophobic. We have some things here. That adds a little bit of his character, you know, because they never really gave him much of a character, other than he's apparently good at his job, and he was xenophobic. So we have a bunch of stuff that you can't read. Spoke to the commander about this. All these danged aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship, I just don't trust them. That danged Asari. And Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? And then we have... With the Aquarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot on her home ship. I can understand that. I babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. And for a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Alright, yeah, I really like that, how they took Presley, who had almost no personality, really, because every single time you talked to him, he always said the same thing. He didn't, like, in Mass Effect 2, we'll have lots of chats with lots of different crewmen, and they have different dialogues as we go through the game. And Navigator Presley, I don't know, I love how they just gave him like this redeeming thing that you can see that as technically as the first game was going on, Navigator Presley was letting go of his xenophobic views and realizing that they was all working together towards a single goal, and it was starting to loosen up on it, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. Hey, Ethan, it's a ceiling. It's a new room, but don't worry, there's still a ceiling up there. I'm not like camping out in the woods, so and I'll say this again, I have people that don't ask me that question anymore. Alright, if we come over here, we find the N7 helmet. This makes no sense later, because we eventually learned that no, I'm not going to spoil it too much. But remember that we found Shepard's helmet here. So alright, I think that's everything that we can do on this particular mission. I think we picked up all the supplies. We got all the dog tags. Oh, no, wait, we haven't placed the monument yet. We're going to come over here to the armor chunk and place the monument here. Shepard, move forward. What were you stuck on? Shepard, what were you... Alright, right here, we're going to put the monument... We were just carrying this in our pockets, by the way. Apparently, we would just have this in our armor pockets. Will this even fit in the shuttle? I don't think this would even fit in that shuttle. Unless you laid it sideways or something. But I guess everyone knows in video games, your pockets are like an alternate dimension. See, I'd show you guys the ceiling, but I don't want to move my webcam and miss it. But yeah, we come here, we get a little bit of money, we get a little bit of experience, we see some nice flashbacks and read a nice notepad. So yeah, this was a nice little quest. I don't remember if you had to pay for this DLC or not, but it's definitely not really worth it. Kelly, do you have anything to say? Oh.
Warned of hyperbehavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll
Did
be
we
here if you need me.
talk to Morden? I don't remember if we talked to Morden or not. So let's go. I think, did we do the upgrades? I don't remember if we did the upgrades. Let's check. Oh, we have a med bay. I'm not even going to do this. There's no point on that one. It's totally optional. Let's just get rid of your face scars. Ethan, we are playing Mass Effect 2 as part of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is one of my absolute favorite games. 2 is probably one of the absolute bests. In regards, like 2 and 3 are like, I'd say almost equal, and 1 is all right, but yeah, these are wonderful. Okay, let's take a look. Cerberus Assault. No, I don't. Inferno Armor. Do it. Actually, why not? We'll research this stuff. Alright. Hey, Morden.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like
Oh.
to actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Yay!
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population. Avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger. Averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Alright, sorry that we're going through this, guys, but I want to show as much of the story as I possibly can.
Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Alright, I actually had no idea we were going to end up talking to Morden, that he would actually have more stuff to say, so I guess we'll go around the ship and talk to our crewmates, just to make sure that we're getting all their lore bits. Hey, Jacob!
Can I help you with something?
You want to
I'm
talk?
not interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight. We're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know
Ow.
how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper.
That reminds me, though. I'm going back to work next week. I worked one day this week, a couple days ago. But yeah, I get to go back to work, 2 days of work. I think I work Monday and Wednesday, so that'll be really nice. I still don't have a lot of hours because I can't stand for very long, but yeah, I'm going back to work. I'm happy to go back to work.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stuff. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy up.
I hear that. Job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. Now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright, okay. We still gotta go talk to Miranda. Oh, we should go check up on Joker.
Heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Joker.
Commander,
What's going on?
Everything is going well up here.
it was until the things started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alrighty. I love their little interactions and whatnot. It's always fun to come up here and talk to Joker. Yeah, we gotta go talk to Miranda and we gotta go talk to Garrus. Zaid. We could talk to Zaid, and we probably will eventually.
Commander, you've received a new
Oh,
message at your product.
that's right, messages. No, not that. Actually, I need to look. Okay, the Omni tool. Alright, got the data you sent. This is from Alliance Command. If this went public, we could take it, could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. The intel will take years to decode. But just having this huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Alright, this will help us in the future. Alright, hello from the Reds. From Finch. Shepard had a family on a colony that got hit. Used some contacts with the Reds. I don't know what that means. And found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the dang aliens. Pretending your time in the gangs. Oh! We're Earth. I've never been Earthborn before. This is that... like the gang that Shepard ran with when he was a kid. Pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple years back, but I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on Freedom's Progress and kick their scaly bums. I'm glad it's a human finding these boogers. I'm glad it's you. Do the Reds proud. Alright. This is from the Omega Clinic. Commander, I want to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. Thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Souls' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check. How bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic's doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on, and I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Alright, and this is from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We sent it to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Alright, let's see. Oh, you live in Ohio? My sister just moved to Dayton, Ohio. I'll go down a floor. Maybe we should... Have we checked in with Donnelly yet? I don't remember if we've checked in with Donnelly and Gabby. And Daniels yet. Gabrielle Daniels. Alright. I think we already got drunk with the doctor.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Hey, Miranda.
What can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
I mean, we don't really need this, but we'll get it anyway.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
No, you killed Admiral Kahuku.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in the human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe. I like to know
You are who you
that's
are.
It. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Alright. I don't understand why when Shepard runs, his head will like dangle to the side like. Hey, Garrus!
Shepard, need me for something?
I want some upgrades.
Got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look. Shepard.
There was something crawling on me.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Alright.
See you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, I think we actually need to go back. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I think we actually need to go up and talk to Jacob again. We have to go to the information anyway, because there's... Oh, we didn't check in with Gabby and Ken. We'll head down to engineering. I don't remember if I gave them their upgrade.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day.
We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Well, why not?
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Alright.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
We won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe he fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me up my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Alright, that's why we came down here. We'll go see Zaid in another time because his dialogue almost never changes. Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy. You were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in Secret Dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Alright. This is one of the upgraded gun and the upgraded armor are two upgrades that, if you want to get the best ending, that we're going to need.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright. Alright, come over here. Buy some fuel. Hit the mass relay. Alright, we can do this quest, which is a DLC quest, so we can do it anytime. We can recruit a person here. We can help Zaid and do another DLC quest. We can do a recruit. We can go check out the Sol system, but there's not really anything we can do there. But so we're just gonna head to the Citadel first. We're gonna get that done. Come here and we will recruit another person. She is a DLC crewmate in the Legendary Edition. Once again, you know, all the DLC stuff, it doesn't matter, it just comes with it. But let's just kind of skip this. We don't need to see that. Alright, let's bring... We won't really be fighting nothing. Let's bring Mordin and Zaid. No, wait, no! I didn't mean to do that!
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Come over here, listen to this advertisement.
Tell me your password.
Advertisement. Alright,
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard.
Kasumi Goto.
I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okie dokie.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright, got a brand new person. Alright,
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You're wasting your time. Guests don't infiltrate.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
alright, here we go.
Weapons detectors. Don't remember those from last time I was here. Upgraded security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Well, yeah.
I
I'm a
was
zombie.
just missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
I was dead for 2 years.
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Sounds good to me.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and Inspector's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Maybe we'll come talk to him later.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I really like talking to Captain Bailey, but we haven't even seen any shooting yet.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent.
Ah, there it is. The meme of all memes. Alright, now that we have our discount, we can check out here, where we are going to buy a space hamster. And 2 models. We're not going to worry about the fish, because I always end up killing the fish, and it's just a waste of money.
The fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Alright, come over here.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. Just kill them all.
Is he? Well, I wouldn't know that. Come over here.
This is the best place for food on Zakera Rug.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
He's speaking without moving his mouth. Alright, we're going to come over here. We are going to buy high-grade provisions. This is for a quest in a previous episode that we have done for Mass Sergeant Gardner. And it's going to improve the morale of our shipmates. I honestly have no idea where to find these, but we're going to buy these novels because they only cost 5 each. We might as well just pick them up.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you haven't.
You don't mix your spice chorality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy tingling chunky sauce.
Boy. Okay, come down here. We can talk to the used ship salesman, but I don't think it will help us at all here. Alright, come over here, and there's a...
This Clannis is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Alright, let's find out what's going on here.
Walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Alright,
Do you know
so
who's
CSEC?
telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
And let's ask the
You say
boss.
she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chip?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
I happen to know that Quarians do have a lot of pockets. They do. They have lots of pockets. So I guess Volus can have a lot of pockets too.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Yeah, not a civilian.
Be careful out there.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I think this is...
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Alright, the Serta Foundation. Nope, it's not this one. Serta Foundation is over here. So we'll go check out the Serta Foundation.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
You can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
See, we actually met these guys in Mass Effect 1. Alright.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Oh, let's get an endorsement first.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
And here we go. The most original endorsement.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
We now have 2 favorite stores.
Into our advertising at once.
I just realized you couldn't see that. We have 2 favorite stores. Alright,
Good day, citizen.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
alright.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Alright. We now have discounts, so we're gonna buy some stuff so we can...
There are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Now, head over here to here. And we'll get more.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
I was.
I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Hey, do you want to be my 3rd favorite store?
There's quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your product. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Sarah?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! Alright, we need to talk to him again.
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip. I didn't notice he left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Upgrade tech damage. Upgrade damage for protection. We're not going to care about the stupid armor. Because in this game, I don't know, the armor just... It just doesn't seem like it helps as much. Alright, but now we've more or less figured out there's nothing over there, really.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked,
How can you feel anything with your in a pocket when you're in a pressurized suit? I don't get it.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Seronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
oh, well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in.
We're gonna yell at them.
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Alrighty. Come over here, take this rapid transit. We're not going to the Presidium quite yet, but we are going to level 28. Otherwise, we'll have to go like all the way up and around. There's no elevator here, so we just have to walk up the stairs. Alright. We're going to wander over this way first.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on...
Alright, we're coming here. Oh, we can talk to Zaid.
I'm working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad. Damn good weapon.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit him.
Alright, talk to this guy and we'll get our fourth favorite store. Let's see here.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Theron, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Alright. Oh, okay, yes, we want sniper rifle damage. We want... Let's buy this sniper rifle. I don't remember if it's good or not. Let's buy this, let's buy this.
This is valuable.
Alright. Remember those Krogan were downstairs talking about the fish? Well, we can come in here to this bar here, and there's a Presidium groundskeeper here.
That I can do for you?
We can ask him about if there are fish in the Presidium.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanis' gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Woohoo! Alright, there's not much to do here. Okay, I got some bathrooms. Can we dance? We can dance! We can... It's all I love, it's dance, question mark. I think this is the first time we get to see the Shepherd Shuffle. He dances like I do. Come over here.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
And here is a very annoying person.
Police have been seen in Al Jalani, Western News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became Spectre.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't punch you.
Your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. Your bad, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. Yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check the... We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Once again, you're lucky I didn't punch you. Alright, what do we want to do? Alright. Let's go back to level 27. Oh, they're there. Hey, there's no fish.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lands.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand Indians at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Alright, there is an alternate ending to this quest. You can go over to the souvenir shop and buy a fish, and then you can give him a fish and say, oh, yeah, there's fish. Alright, now we're going to go to the Presidium. I feel like we need to shoot something in this video. Get some action. It's all been story so far.
Was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here at... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Constantine. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with someone. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren
come on!
from the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement of giving your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Woohoo!
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Okie dokie.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
What? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Haha.
Consular, good day to both of you.
Get out of here, Udina.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Hey, let's ask about our old girlfriend.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
What are Mordin and Saeed doing in the background?
Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the woods for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could, but between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
We're here and there, but they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war, more like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How've the last couple of years treated you?
I lost all of my hair.
Serving on the council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Come on, Captain!
Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I like, even though he's technically Counselor Anderson, his name in the subtitles is still Captain.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Alright, main reason we went through all that, so, is because of things and stuff. Alright. We are going to go back to the Normandy, because I wanted to do at least one mission where we get to shoot things before we end the live stream. So that's the plan. We're going to try to shoot things, because sometimes things just need to be shot. So,
Commander.
Yep.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Alright.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's check our unread messages. Thank you again from Samish Batia. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. This is from a quest that we did in the first game. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nerali, being able to see her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nerali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It's the least I can do to honor the courage which both of you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh Bhatia. So you're not dead, from Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. She's the nice reporter. Let's see, a gift of words. This is from the consort. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward even deeper darkness. When you cannot rely only on your own strength, take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Chiara. Alright, you and Garrus are alive. This is from Dr. Michelle that we helped. Also, this is from another side quest in Mass Effect 1. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect us, to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the comms address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him, or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks, Chloe Michelle. Alright. I doubt anyone has anything new to say. I think it's too early. But we want to come over here to the research. And we want to get armor-piercing rounds for our sniper. We're going to increase our SMGs. Increase our tech duration. We're going to get some emergency shielding. We don't care about that. Alright. And we do want to go down and talk to Mass Sergeant Gardner, though. So we're going to go take a look at him. And I guess we can go see Kasumi's room, I guess. I probably should have showed Zaid's room, too. But, hindsight's 20/20, right? So we'll come on here. And we can see Kasumi's room. And we come in here, and let's see, she's got like a painting and statue and a rose, and we'll all come look at this probably later. Over here we can come, let's see, we can pour the red liquid. Alright, and we could pour another red liquid, but oh no, we can't. Oh, we're gonna mix it. We're gonna make purple liquid. Alright. Now we have purple liquid. I don't think this actually does anything. Just makes everything slightly wobbly. Doesn't affect Shepard. Not everything may be wobbly, but he's still walking pretty straight. Oh yeah, we came down here to talk to Gardner. Hey, Rupert!
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Yeah, sure, Rupert.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Alright. Thanks, Rupert! Alright. Now, let's go shoot something. We'll go through a shooting mission. And what shooting mission should we do? Why don't we go help Kasumi? Well, I mean, might as well while we're in this system, so. Alright, go in here.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
We of course need to rob this entire system of its natural resources.
Launching probe.
We're not going to get a whole lot from the system, but I believe if we don't do this, I think I probably remember this wrong. that we won't be able to come back. It says depleted, but I guess we'll still get something. Alright, we're just gonna land right here.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in Arbor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
No, I definitely missed my jacket.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. And then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alrighty.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Alright, I guess you'd say this. Doing this mission unlocks another casual outfit that you can wear around in the ship.
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
Don't think our guests would come all the way here for William just to cause trouble. Who? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Fine.
You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Just sneak in. You can turn invisible.
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alrighty.
How did you ever contain that situation in the water?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bang.
I'm just...
Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabbits were dogs.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Alright,
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later. What's your read on that location?
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
alright, come down here.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could head through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alrighty.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Alright, we can now see this line. And I kind of already know where it's going to go, so... okay. One thing we're going to do is we're going to come out here. And there should be a data pad here somewhere. Here it is. Alright, Private Reams, no way we can sneak out of that party. Place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rhodes in charge. No way Rhodes would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Alright, come over here and pull this statue.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, that takes care of one thing. Let's come over here. We're going to bypass the security room. Alright, come in here.
Ready when you are.
Alright, we're going to bypass this thing.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okie dokie. We're gonna steal some metagel. We're gonna steal some money. Read this data pad. Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here and can't keep them straight. Password for tonight is Perugia. So it's not even easy to remember. It's no big deal of what that voice scanner means. The password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Yep. Alright, don't mind me. I was just looking for the bathroom. Can't find one in this dang place. Mr. Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Jen. Whenever you're ready.
Okie dokie.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, I hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. people these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Alright. We can do that, but first, the reason we went to that security place first, there's two ways you can do this last one. One is like you can crawl out through a window or something, and the other one is to go to that security room and then talk to this Eclipse security guard.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rhodes.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. Now stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, man. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Alright, thank you. If you claw out through the window, yeah, see down there. You have to go through there and you have to fight all those mercs. But, we did it in the right order, so we didn't have to do any of that, so we're coming down here. And we're going to come check out the bedroom.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Alright. Very first thing we want to search is, I think it's this couch cushion.
Found a sample?
No, the credit chit.
We get 1 credit!
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Cage's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Come up here. We'll search this plant.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
So yeah, do good. Decryption update. Little progress to report. We now have completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from, sorry, I'm joking, 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetime. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it is possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pack. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Alright, let's see. We don't have to search everything, so... Let's search.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright. That's it. We're out of here. 1 credit richer, plus whatever we got from the safe. Alright. Now we've done everything. We can go down. And we can deactivate all this.
The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Alright, we win. Don't we win?
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Woohoo! Alright, actually want to change. Actually, I think I just remembered it's a burst. No, we'll stick with this. But let's try out our new Eviscerator shotgun. Collector assault rifle. We'll stick with the grenade launcher.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Alright, we're gonna look around at all these kind of fancy things. Here we have Michelangelo's David. Looks like he's lost something very important. His leg!
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Probably not.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I say. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
It's the Queen was way bigger than this.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like his eyes are following me. Yikes.
Oh, this is actually an ogre from Dragon Age.
Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Over here. Oh, just, you know, Lady Liberty's head.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head?
Your words broke a little bit there,
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
They are really creepy. I mean, like, what the heck were the Protheans thinking? Alright, I think we looked at everything. Let's come up here to the gray box. That thing is huge. That was inside his head?
Don't Don't bother, Miss Goldton. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
Never actually done that.
Kill them.
Alright.
Up ahead.
Dang it.
It's going dark. Can't do it. Fight for that. Bro, watch out. Can't do that right now.
Come on, stand up. There you go. Oh.
Cloaking.
Shields have failed.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker,
Alright.
bring the shuttle in, now.
Alright, if we come over here. Okay, first, I'm gonna switch back to my sniper. We can pick up a new weapon.
No. The Castle Lucas. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This looks interesting.
Come over here. Let's take this Metagel. Alright, we can get new weapons if we would like, but we're not gonna do that. Ah, crap. Hold on, we're gonna switch. No, we want all the grenade launchers we can get. Wow, this thing just doesn't want to die. Sniper back out.
You see that? Damn it! We have to find another way.
Alright, pick up some more bullets. Come up here, we'll hack this PDA, get some money. Whoops. Alright, come in here. Like it's It's really good that not all these things are waking up. I mean, look at all these huge mechs. I think this is actually the first mission in the game that the enemies will use flash grenades. Oh.
Going dark. Down you go.
Alright. Now we will find our way blocked, but we can go up here and just fire!
That got it.
Okay, just gotta make a big enough hole. Here, get some salvage parts. Where's all the ammo? Need ammo for my sniper, gosh darn it.
Kill someone, bring the girl to me.
Darn it. Alright, I decided that... Alright, let's not use any more of that. Guess there will be a boss fight coming up.
Get down.
We are going to want as much grenade launcher ammo as we can get.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy toy when he walked back.
You don't talk about Kate like that. Murderer. Going dark.
You know, you call him a murderer, but I've killed a lot of people, Kasumi. What the heck? What the heck? Shoot them, Shepard.
Now you see me. Nice.
Alright, check over here. Don't remember where all the goodies are.
This should come in handy.
Alright, some more tech damage.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Get broken.
Now you see me.
Oh!
Can't get there.
Alright, go in here, get some platinum. Remember there being more enemies in here. Did we really pick them off that quickly? I remember struggling in this room a lot. I mean, well, okay. Not gonna complain.
done this the easy way, Dojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. Here they come.
Alright.
Now
We
you
got-
see me. Well done.
Now we have Donovan Hawk shooting at us from his fancy dancy shielded gunship. We're gonna. Oh crap! I just wasted a grenade. Okay.
There to our left.
Alright, we just want to get his shields down, and he'll go hide.
Lay down your weapons.
While we come up here, we'll get some more ammo.
Up ahead.
There are.
Oh, down you go.
Over here somewhere, there are some power cells. We can get some more grenade.
Heavy weapon. Get
okay.
gunships back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Over there. Hey, me. Down you go.
Okay.
This'll help. Cloaking.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Shepard, I need a clear path. Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look straight ahead.
Alright, save our last grenade and just shoot the heck out of this thing.
Put the keeper in sight.
They're coming from the front. Hostiles detected.
I need more bullets. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get in the cover, Shepard.
Going dark.
Alright, is that everybody? Alright, we got our shuttle here. Alright, well, I think with that thing a chance to even touchdown.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Alright. We are going to keep the gray box, because it does make a big difference in Mass Effect 3. So we are going to keep
If it's
the
that
gray
important
box.
to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist.
I thought that was all pretty much almost a...
Thanks, Shepard.
Alright, we now have done Kasumi's mission. She is now completely loyal, which means she's less likely to die during our suicide mission. Let's see. Got some experience. Kasumi got a new power to, got a concussive charge. She got a brand new outfit. We can change her clothes. We got a new weapon. Got some tech damage. Got some money. Got some platinum. All good stuff.
Bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, just wanted to talk to you, Keller, real quick. But yeah, we're going to end this live stream here. We finally got to shoot something. And I'm trying to get Shepard in a... Shepard, would you just face the camera? We're trying to make it... I'm trying to put you in the middle. Fine. Fine, we'll turn you like this a little bit. We're going to end this live stream here. I had a great time. And main reason I actually did this, I don't think I said this tonight, was because I'm the only person in this building, at least, you know, in this part of the townhouse and everything. But I don't mind being alone, but I hate being lonely. And I don't know, it just, like, so many times I would just go out and just, like, talk to my grandma, and it just, I don't know, put me more at ease. But, you know. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. This has been Poorman973, and I hope you all have a nice day.